calling in from Tucson, Arizona. This is the Daily Focus Call, or what we call the Go Diamond Focus Call here at ZJ International. It's my extreme humble pleasure to be able to share with everybody this morning. It's been quite the amazing last 2 months. As I know myself, I have been traveling, been to Nigeria twice now over the last 60 days. Been to Wyoming, been to Utah for the convention. It was great seeing all of you out there, and of course seeing all the great things that are happening here with ZJ International. And so just super excited about everything that's coming down the pike. You know, being a founding distributor with ZJ and being here since basically before the inception of the company, it's really quite astonishing to see the growth that the company has taken, the path in which the company has taken, the new growth that the company is experiencing is all exciting times in ZJ. And all I can say is if you don't get excited about what's taking place in this company right now, you need to run down to the emergency room or emergency care, and you need to have your vitals checked. Seriously, you need to check up from the neck up, because you know what, I'm telling you what, this company's on fire and we're poised to have even more success in the next 12, 24, 36 months. And so it's the people that take action, right, in that next time period, right, that's really going to, set themselves up for, a life-changing income here at ZJ International. I like to do what I call a recap call after the corporate call. So last night, the ZJ Nation call was amazing. Of course, as always, David Moses does an amazing job of articulating that call, and of course, the people that participate in that call did an amazing job as well. So I just do a little recap here, and then I'll go into a little brief training that I wanted to share with everybody this morning on how to really get themselves off to a quick start here after the convention. And then we'll all go out and we'll all make it happen today. So, David started the call off last night with the guest speaker, Will Reaver. I got to speak with Will a little bit in Salt Lake City, Utah. An amazing story, and I just have to share with everybody that it's all about stories. Had Will's situation not been what it was, he probably wouldn't have done what he did in ZJ. But, Will was motivated. Will had a strong reason why, and I hope people are taking notes, right? Because it's the little golden nuggets that you receive on these calls that might spur you or spur somebody on your team into action and put you in a position as Will Weaver is now in, being a new triple diamond here at ZJ International. Will got involved 20 months ago. Like I said, he went through a divorce. He was a football coach. He went through a divorce, right? He has a couple kids. And in my eyes, that's a strong reason why. To go through a divorce, put down like that, to have two children and wondering how he's going to, provide for those two children, that's a strong reason why. But he plugged into ZJ. He did the things that he needed to do, and now he's living the life of unlimited possibilities here with ZJ International. So congratulations to Will Weaver. I know David Moses, stepped in and shared the vision of ZJ. ZJ has been sitting at the hub, the airport hub, for the last 7 years, in my opinion, as David put it as well. You know what? It's an amazing time here with ZJ International, doing right at almost $200 million in annual sales right now. We'll probably hit that by the end of 2013, which means ZJ has nothing but pure growth to go in 2014, meaning we will go from a $200 million a year company to a $400 or $500 million company in annual sales in 2014. It was exciting to see 3,500 people as well in the convention in Salt Lake City, Utah. And quite honestly, I believe that those 3,500 people that were in Utah is basically the foundation. They were the leadership. They're the infrastructure of ZJ International. We all were there. The people that were there, congratulations. Pat yourself on the back. I know it's not easy to take 4 days or 3 days out of your life, fly across the United States or drive across the United States, because there was many people that did that, and put yourself in a position to be guys and gals, Zeech has left the gate. We have left the hub, and we're taxiing towards the the runway right now. And I'm going to be honest with each and every one of you. The next 60 days, with this Life Unlimited tour, right, starting in Kentucky on Thursday, can be Life Unlimited for you and your family if you take action, but only if you take action. I know Kara Windsor, she has an amazing story as well. She shared her story last night. A single mom raising 2 babies, severe health issues, on disability. She got involved with Zeech. She used the product. She's off a disability. She's out of a welfare housing situation. And you know what? She's climbing the ladder. So, these are just 2 of thousands upon thousands upon thousands of stories that are being created here with Zeech International. And you know what? Each and every one of you on the call this morning can have an exact story of each one of these. But you know what? You have to do something. You have to get out of your house. I'm just going to be honest with everybody on the call. Americans are lazy. I will repeat that. America is lazy. Right? I've been to Nigeria, Africa, and those people are motivated. You want to talk about poverty? We are so blessed here in the United States. I haven't complained, honked my horn, screamed at anybody, or nothing since I've been back to the United States, because we are blessed. We are truly blessed to have everything that we have and to have an opportunity like this right in our backyard. If you're not maximizing that, and if you're not taking advantage of it, like I said, you need to run down to the emergency care and get checked out, because there's something seriously wrong with you. Ryan Palmer, Vice President of Sales, articulated the new XM Burn, the new Smart Mix, the new XM Plus, the new Daily Tea. All these products are available, guys and gals, not only as samples, but as to be able to buy the product at these Life Unlimited tours, right? You can bring guests, and not only you are going to receive free samples, but your guests are going to receive free samples, and there will be a promotion code that's given out there in which to purchase the new products through your back office. So, guys and gals, telling you what, things are moving here at Zeech International. I was blown away at the convention when I saw the mobile app. I'm not a techie guy, and I actually am a BlackBerry user, so I was kind of disappointed because it doesn't work on Blackberries. But you know what? I've got an iPad, and as soon as I got home, I pulled out my iPad and I downloaded the app. It's an amazing 10 languages, right? It shares nutrition, financial independence, personal development, active lifestyle, right? All I can say, guys and gals, is you need to download that app to your phone, to your iPad, whatever you have that you can download it to. Get that application, because you're going to need that application off of your mobile app in order to use the promo code in which to be able to order products. So super excited about the mobile app. That's an international Life Unlimited application, and Zeech owns that, guys and gals. They have their own server and everything for that. And then, of course, the most exciting part I thought of the call was last night, of course, the Dash to Diamond promo. I've been here 7 years, team, and I've never, Zeech has never pulled out something like this. This is a huge incentive for each and every person involved in Zeech International to take their business to the next level. And this Diamond Dash promo is going to run for 3 periods, period 68, period 69, and period 70, and they will pay it out in cycle 1 of period 71, which will be in January 10th. So, guys and gals, reach the level of diamond. Become a diamond executive in Zeech International, and the company will pay you a one-time bonus of $5,000. You become a double diamond, right? So if you're a diamond and you become a double diamond, $7,500 payout. Triple diamond, $10,000 payout. Black diamond, $15,000, and if you reach the level of diamond elite, that's a $25,000 one-time bonus over and above the compensation plan. Who is not excited about the Diamond Dash promo? Because you know what? Quite honestly, I am. I'm tired of being my business, help other people achieve success, and take myself to a new level. So guys and gals, don't think that if you reach diamond, you're going to get 5,000, and if you reach double diamond, you're going to get 7,500, and if you reach triple diamond, you're going to get 10,000. It doesn't work that way. Whatever highest level pin rate you reach in this promotion during that 3 months, that is the incentive or the promotion payment that you will receive. So just wanted to throw that little plug in there. Success Magazine. Anybody that was at convention, if you didn't order those and you didn't get the kits that they were selling with those, huge mistake on your part. But you know what? It's available in your back office. You can go in there and buy those. Huge tool for success. Over 100,000 copies were sold at convention. Guys and gals, that tells me, you know what, this company, we're going to double. We're going to double again in the next 2 to 4 months, and that's going to be huge for the company and for whoever takes advantage of that. Okay? You know, David Moses said something last night, and I listen very closely to when somebody that's making the income that David is making and the success that David has had in Zeke International. You know, that might be a clue to each and every one of you, including myself, to listen and take notes. And, you know, God gave us 2 eyes and 1 mouth, or 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason, and that was to listen more than we speak. And so, you know, that's what really focused me on what I wanted to share with each and every one of you this morning, is, you know, New Blood Team is the lifeblood of your organization. I'm going to repeat that. New blood is the lifeblood of your organization. It's totally going to be the success of your business is totally going to be connected to the new people that you bring into Zeke International, to the success of all your business partners. Each and every one of them need to be bringing new people into Zeke International, because quite frankly, there's a lot of people in Zeke that they don't want to do anything, right? They're just cheerleaders. They just want to sit on the sidelines, right? They show up to convention, but they never take the information at convention and do anything with it. And that's okay, right? That's okay. I'm okay with that. But you know what? I'm not dragging people. I'm not begging people, right? I'm not trying to convince you to do something. You know what? I can't make anybody do anything. I can't make Joe do one thing in Zeke. I can suggest it to Joe, but unless Joe goes out and does it for himself, nothing is going to happen for Joe, right? And it's not going to happen for me either, because Joe is stagnant. So you know what? I'm going to go find some new people, right? So new blood is the lifeblood of your business here at Zeke International. Guys and gals, the best way you can take advantage of finding new people or getting new people involved with Zeke International would be plugging them into the Life Unlimited Tour over the next 2 months, right? Why would you not get your people in front of David Moses or Chris Estes, right? Number 1 and number 2 money earner in the world, number 1 in the United States. So all things are possible if you show up to these events, because this is a world-class company, right, with world-class products, right? And so the more people you can get in front of this information, the more people you can get in front of these individuals in these events, the bigger, the faster, the stronger your business is going to be. And so that leads me into my topic for this morning, and that is, of course, David said it, new blood is the lifeblood of your organization, and that is prospecting, guys and gals. That is recruitment. Recruit. 95% of everybody's energy on this phone call needs to be in this area of your business. And if you're not doing it, you're not moving forward. You're not excelling. You're not rank advancing. You're not helping other new people become successful. So 95% of your energy needs to be in this area of your business, which is recruiting, sponsoring, teaching, and training new people in Zeke International. You know, I've broken that down into really 3 or 4 different concepts here within the prospecting. And so the first concept, of course, is trying to get in front of new people, trying to get in front of new prospects. door and steal your XM burn or your daily tea out of your house. It's just not going to happen, right? You got to get out of your house. You got to get into the marketplace. You have got to get belly to belly, eyeball to eyeball with new individuals. You need to be out sharing the story of Siege International, not only your story, but the stories of other people. There was plenty of stories on stage at the convention in Salt Lake City, Utah, at the Salt Palace. If you were not there, right, and to pick up the wellness or the Success magazine, there's plenty of stories in there, or better yet, get some of those Success magazines and get them in the hands of your people so that they can read the story on your behalf. Guys and gals, you got to get out of your house. You got to get into the marketplace, get belly to belly with eyeball to eyeball with people, share this information, right? I cannot imagine being involved with Siege International and not sharing what these products are doing with other people, not only from a physical standpoint, but from a financial perspective as well. So get out of the house, get into the marketplace. Our whole purpose here, team, is to educate people on an opportunity that blesses people's lives. So if you have a problem talking to people, I get that. I've been there. I was there 7 years ago. I dug dirt for a living, right? I dug foundations for houses. I didn't talk to people. I sat in my excavator with my headset on and I dug dirt. But you know what? I learned quickly that if my business was going to grow, I was going to have to start educating some people. Not only educating myself, but educating other people about the information that I was being educated on. Okay? So don't hold this opportunity back. Don't hoard these products, right? This is not the type of an opportunity where you want to hoard things. You want to give things. You want to give information. You want to share products. You want to share information with other people. So get out into the marketplace. Our whole purpose here, guys and gals, is to educate people on a product and an opportunity that blesses people's lives. So, of course, you know, if that's the number one thing that we need to be doing is prospecting, inviting people to take a look, it's going to be very important that you have those tools in which to do that. I mean, it's great if you're out in the marketplace, but if you don't have any tools like the new Success magazine or the Wellness and Success newspaper or the products or CDs or anything, if you're not plugged into this information, team, it's just your opinion. It's just your opinion. And so you need to have tools, right? I know myself, I came home with over 100 of those Wellness and Success, those Success magazines, right? I came home with over 100 of them for myself, right? Because if I'm making 3 exposures a day, right, I'm going to be out in 90 days. 3 exposures a day, and I've got 100 magazines. That means in 30 days, I'm out of magazines, right? But I'm not just giving them to anybody. I'm doing that strategically. I'm sitting down with the person. I'm following back up with the person. If the person's not interested, I'm getting the Success magazine and I'm passing it on to somebody else. So very, very important that we all understand that it's all about being in front of people. But you know what? If you're in front of people, you better have a tool in your hand that's telling the story. Otherwise, it is just your opinion, okay? So being in front of prospects, what's that look like? Guys and gals, we don't convince anybody, right? That's not your job as a Zega distributor. It's not your job to convince anybody. Your job is simply to create curiosity. That's it. That's the only job that is your responsibility. You know, we have a 3-step process here at Zega International. It's called invitation, presentation, validation. And the only part of that 3-step process that is your responsibility is the invitation, inviting people to take a look, creating curiosity, sorting through the people. That's what we do. We create curiosity and we sort through the masses of people. Some will, some won't. So what? Next person, right? I'm not looking for everybody. 4 committed people in this company, you're emerald. 5, you're diamond. 6, you're double diamond. 7, you're triple diamond. 8, you're going diamond elite. 8 builder 500, you're diamond elite as long as you have the proper volume. Okay? team, I'm telling you, not looking for everybody. We're sorting through people. We're looking for the correct people. We're creating curiosity. But in the marketplace, you need to understand, stop selling people. You can't go anywhere these days without being sold. You can't go to the mall without somebody reaching out and jerking you out of line, right, with the masses of people and trying to sell you something. Get in the educate and the update spirit, guys and gals. Stop selling people. This is not about sales. If you think it's about sales, you don't understand this business. You don't understand what we do. Get in the educate and the update spirit, okay? That's what it's all about, educating people on an opportunity that blesses people's lives. And just remember, right, you're going to get some no's, team. You're going to get some no's. It's inevitable. Be looking for the no. You know, I love Les Brown. He's one of my favorite motivational speakers. When we were at convention, I sat next to Daryl Anholm, right? And he's like, before he even said it, I was saying it. Daryl's like, you must listen to this guy. I said, yeah, he's one of my favorite motivational speakers, right? Make no your vitamin, team. Make no your vitamin. What do I mean by that? Get excited about the no. Because for every no you get, you're one step closer to a yes. Alright? I'm all about the no. Because I know that if I get a handful of no's today, the yes is right around the corner. There's one waiting around the corner, right? So get excited. You cannot say the wrong thing to the right person. You just can't. You know, if you share with somebody and somebody, you know, the worst thing they could do to you is tell you no. It's not like they're going to hit you over the head with a bat or sling their purse around and slap you in the side of the head unless you said something really stupid to her, right? Nothing's going to happen to you. The worst thing that can happen is somebody is saying no, and they're not saying no to you. They're saying no to the opportunity, or they're saying not right now because you don't know what's going on in people's lives. I've got people that I've had in the process or in my funnel for 6-7 years, and they're just now starting to come out of the funnel and join the business because, you know what? Circumstances have changed in their lives. So what I'm sharing with you guys is, you know, you can't say the wrong thing to anybody. Just get in the educate and the update spirit. Get out there and talk to people, which leads me to the next point. Posture. Posture is everything. Right? I'm telling you guys and gals, if you're lackadaisical about your business, people are going to be lackadaisical about joining your business. Right? But if you show posture, right, and you show that to people, people will respect you for that, and they will be drawn to that posture. What do I mean by that? When you're out in the marketplace, team, you need to be the CEO of a multi-million-dollar business. That needs to be your posture, right? I'm the CEO of a multi-million-dollar business from the comforts of my own home. And if you don't have that posture, right, people aren't going to be attracted to what you're doing. You have what they are looking for. I have what people are looking for when I'm out in the marketplace, right? I'm going to the top of this company with or without you. That's my mindset. That's my posture when I'm in the marketplace. I don't need you. Your $60 or $100 fast start check isn't going to make me or break me. It's not. Your first order bonus check is not going to make or break me. I'm looking for the right person. I'm looking for somebody that I can lock arms with, that I can coach, mentor, and teach how to do this business, and we can create something amazing together. So that needs to be your posture. You're the leader people have been looking for. You know what? Quite honestly, when I'm out talking to people, I want you in my business, but I don't need you. Right? I'm not going to beg you. I'm not going to say, oh, Joe, come on, man. I need you to join my business, right? That's desperation. And if you're sharing desperation with your people, they're not coming. Don't be needy. Don't be greedy, right? I want you in my business, but I don't need you. Joe, if you don't see what I see, that's fine. Next person. I'm going to, Harry around the corner, he's joining my business. Matter of fact, when I walk up to people, I don't look and say, oh man, that guy's successful, I wish he was in my business. No, my posture, my mindset, if that guy doesn't even know it yet, but he's already in my business. That is my posture, that is my mindset when I'm out sharing with people. And I just have to share with everybody in closing here, right? Don't let anybody disappoint you. What do I mean by that? Discipline your disappointments. Some will, some won't. So what? Next person. And I'm just going to share. How do you get this posture? How do you get this mindset, right? How do you get to this level in this business? It's all about personal development, guys and gals. This is a business of confidence and courage. And the only way to obtain this is through personal development. So if you're just getting involved with Zija, right, and you don't have any industry experience, that's okay, because 85% of the top money earners in this company have never been in network marketing before. But what they did is they had a mentor, and they plugged into that mentor, and that mentor, plugged them into personal development. And by doing that, they obtained posture. They acquired a mindset for this business, and they took their business to the next level. And the only way you're going to do that is through personal development, guys and gals. So, if you're just getting involved in the Zija, plug into your upline, right? They've had success. Lean on them, right? Fake it till you make it. That's what my sponsor told me. He says, Dale, you need to fake it until you make it. Lean on me. People say, well, Dale, you just got involved with Zija. How much money are you making? I said, you know what? I may not be making very much right now, but I'm on track to make 6 figures by the end of this year. You want to be part of it or not? You see, you hear my posture there? You hear my mindset? I'm on track to make 6 figures this year, part-time from home. So personal development, guys and gals, personal development breeds confidence and courage, right? We attract what we become, or we attract what we think about. I'm telling you, turn your car into a drive time university. It's all about space repetition. 7 years ago, I dug dirt for a living. I dug foundations for houses. I did septic systems. I dug driveways. I did all that. I plowed snow in the wintertime, right? I didn't do network marketing, right? I didn't do conference calls. But you know what? I plugged in because I believed in the person that got me involved with Zija. Right? I believed in him, and he lifted me up when I didn't even believe in myself, dusted me off, and believed in me, and now I'm doing conference calls. I'm a diamond executive in the compensation plan, right? I make full-time income, part-time from home, and it's all because of this industry. And I'm just sharing this with you because I'm nothing special, right? If I can do it, coming from the construction industry, each and every one of you can do it as well. So I hope everybody got some nuggets out of the call this morning. We are at the bottom of the hour here. I'm going to just open it up for any other leaders that have anything they'd like to promote or anything they'd like to add. We'll take a couple minutes and do that. If not, I'm going to highly suggest everybody plugs into Straight Talk tonight with Russ Bianchi. It's going to be a special call with Russ tonight. He's going to be sharing the new XM Bird, the new Daily Tea, the new probiotic Smart Mix and Super Mix. It's going to be an amazing call, and I guarantee I'm going to have at least 5 to 7 people on that call myself so that I can move my business forward today. Any other leaders on the call, anything they'd like to promote or anything they'd like to add, now would be the time to do that. Going once, going twice. All right, team, everybody have a fantastic day. I hope to see you at the top, if not from the top. Everybody have a fantastic day. The call is now open. Michael Starman, California. Thank you. Thank you.
Dr. Sheila, we'll talk one great call. Thanks. That was an awesome call.
Blue Cross Bill, Ron Clayton, David Chicago.
I am Carol Jill. I walk away to Georgia.
We call Jill Rosemary, Columbia, South Carolina. Great recap. Real Georgia. Jill, see some other Southern North Carolina. Have a great day. Thanks, Dale, for being so transparent and honest with us about your life.